when I think about here in America, it's like the only big gatherings of women I can really think of is like feminist protests. And those tend to not be
Han Meditation.
Hey guys, as you can see, I have all these journals. The link will be in the description. Check this out, and it'll be in Amazon. Go ahead and get the book if you want to support the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, I'm Han. This is Kelly. We are looking into the biggest religious gatherings in the world. Just looking to really just increase our knowledge and increase what we know about this world. So let's check this video out.
We have many kinds of religions in this world. In all these religions, people gather around special occasions. The gathering of major religions is more than other smaller religions. In today's episode, we will look at the top 10 religious gatherings in the world that have been recorded so far. The beatification ceremony of Pope John Paul II was held on May 1, 2011, and was presided over by Pope Benedict. A vigil in preparation for the celebration was held the night before in the Circus Maximus. The beatification of Pope John Paul II was conducted in St. Peter's Basilica, Vatican City. A total of 87 international delegations attended the ceremony, including 22 world leaders. Over 1 million viewers also attended this ceremony, and the event makes remarkable history. The Nabokholebra 2015 is a celebration of the ancient ritual of the Nabokholebra associated with most of the Jagannath temples, when the idols of Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and Sudarshan are replaced by a new set of idols. The festival during 2015 involves several schedules, and it started on March 23 with Banajaga Yatra. More than 2 million devotees are expected to participate in these rituals held in and around the temple complex of the Jagannath Temple, Odisha, India. The Black Nazarene is a life-sized image of a dark-skinned, kneeling Jesus Christ carrying the cross enshrined in the minor basilica of the Black Nazarene, in the Quiapo district of the city of Manila, Philippines. The procession is attended by an estimated 2.6 million devotees hoping to touch the icon to receive blessings. The procession lasts for approximately 20 hours, in order to provide an opportunity for millions of devotees to worship the Black Nazarene. This religious gathering is observed in the state of Kerala, India, and commonly breaks attendance records, often drawing a crowd of 3 million women. This makes it the largest gathering of women in human history. The Atukal Bhagavathi Temple is a Hindu religious shrine. The ritual has taken place annually for hundreds of years, and continues to serve as a positive representation of female solidarity. During the final day of the festival, women gather around the temple and prepare a sweet rice dish using fire pots. The Biswa Ijtima is an annual gathering of Muslims in Tangi, by the banks of the river Turag, Dhaka, Bangladesh. It is one of the largest peaceful gatherings in the world. The Ijtima is a prayer meeting spread over 3 days. An estimated 3.5 million attendees performed daily prayers, and listened to various recitations held by scholars of Islam by devotees from over 150 countries. The main cause for such solidarity is to pray for world peace, and it is particularly interesting due to its non-political motive.
I like that one.
Makara Jyoti is a star, that is worshipped by pilgrims in huge numbers at Sabarimala Temple in Kerala on Makara Sankranti on January 14 every year. It is believed that the deity Ayyappan asserts himself as Makara Jyoti to bless his devotees. It is visited by over 3.6 million pilgrims every year for this festival. Devout Hindus worship a star on this day, and devotees believe the celestial lighting is a blessing received from the Hindu god Lord Ayyappan. The Hajj is an annual Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca, Saudi Arabia, the holiest city for Muslims. Hajj is a mandatory religious duty for Muslims that must be carried out at least once in their lifetime by all adult Muslims who are physically and financially capable of undertaking the journey. The 3-day event draws a crowd of over 4 million pilgrims annually, where devout Muslims pray to attain which is moral and religious guidance. The pilgrimage occurs in the last month of the Islamic calendar. Pope Francis' apostolic and state visit to the Philippines garnered a record-breaking crowd of 7 million people. The Mass conducted by the Pope was the largest gathering in papal history. The visit was subject to controversy due to economic and security implications. The Pope had to be flown into the location Luneta Park due to the high density of the crowd. A terrorist attack was planned by an extremist group, but the potentially fatal bomb detonation was foiled by the Philippine Armed Forces. Arba'een Pilgrimage, or the Arba'een Walk or Karbala Walk, is the world's largest annual public gathering. It is held at Karbala, Iraq at the end of the 40-day mourning period following Ashura, the religious ritual for the commemoration of the martyrdom of the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, and the third Shia Muslim Imam, Hussein ibn Ali. It is held in Iraq, and is attended by over 20 million Shia Muslims annually. Pilgrims are provided with essentials such as accommodation, food, and clothes. Kumbh Mela is a major pilgrimage and festival in Hinduism. It is celebrated in a cycle of approximately 12 years, to celebrate every revolution in India. The festival is marked by a ritual dip in the waters, but it is also a celebration of community commerce with numerous fairs, education, and religions. The religious festival is attended by an estimated 120 million, and it is the largest religious gathering in the world. It is celebrated all over India, but the largest peaceful gathering occurs in the city of Allahabad.
Wow. I would have to say my favorite would be number 6, the Biswa Atima. Forgive me if I'm saying that incorrectly, because it said 3.5 million Muslims come, non-political, and all they're doing is praying for world peace. Now, I don't know if any of the other people are doing that, if the Hindus are doing that, if the other Muslims or Christians or whoever else was in the video is doing that. Actually, I don't even know if there were any Christians in here. Were there? Well, it showed the Pope in them, I believe, right?
Oh, yeah.
At the beginning.
Yeah, the one in the Philippines.
Yeah, the Philippines too, where they had the Black Jesus, yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know if any of them were praying for world peace, but 3.5 million people over the span of 3 days praying for world peace and world peace alone is a powerful, powerful statement and a powerful vibration to be a part of that. So I actually like that one, and I like the Black Jesus one because I think it's pretty funny and pretty cool that they have this Black Jesus in the Philippines. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Which one do you think, Kelly?
Yeah, I like the one in the Philippines as well because, we have, it took place in Manila and we have an assistant who is from there. So I think that is cool. And I'm not sure if Jesus is always depicted as a black man in their country. I'm not sure, because over here in the West, we're just so used to seeing like the white man version. So it was kind of like he said, like kind of funny, like kind of amusing, but also endearing to see like all these Asian people worshiping the black Jesus. It was pretty interesting. It's just so different from what you would
Asian
see here.
people are worshiping a black man over there, dude. It's like,
it's
whoa.
like, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's interesting for sure.
And the gathering with the woman, I think, is very nice too, because it seemed really peaceful. And again, it's like when I think about here in America, it's like the only big gatherings of women I can really think of is like feminist protests. And those tend to not be super peaceful from what I've seen. Wearing hats of women's bodily parts.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if they're violent, but they're definitely not nice from what I've seen. People screaming and talking about nasty things, and it's just, I don't know. It's not for me. It's just really not for me.
Yeah, and what I liked about this one is, I mean, we only saw like a couple scenes, but from what I've seen, it wasn't like we're all gathering as women to be like women against men or any of that. It was just, we are women and we are women. It doesn't have to do with
solidarity with other women.
And let's just, exactly. And it's nothing to do with anything else. It's just living in that divinity of being a woman. So I thought that was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I hope you think that video was cool. We're going to do more cool videos like that, more interesting topics that we think are very interesting and cool. So definitely check out more on our channel. Thank you guys for donating. Even if it's $1 or a penny, it doesn't matter. We love you guys and we appreciate you guys. And we'll see you in the next video.